Well, you all keep sending us the greatest pictures of people spreading smiles right here in the Tennessee Valley. Harley sent us a photo of a very fancy pup over in Elgin. And Geisha sent us the sweetest photo of her smiley grandbaby, King Amir Strong. And Pam says Waylon was social distancing at the drag strip with a spark plug from the Murder Nova. Some pretty cool stuff. Be sure to text us your pictures of people spreading joy so we can put them on air and online. Send them to 256-382-2692. Again, that's 256-382-2692. And remember to keep spreading smiles.